Okay, we predicted this. Hey everyone, it's Kenton Becker, American Pacific Mortgage. I am here with a weekly video tip for you. I think it was last week, maybe a couple weeks ago. In that video, I mentioned that you might want to buy now. And one of the points that I made was we are predicting that rates are going to go up. Well, sure enough, the Federal Reserve met this week. They meet about 8 times a year. And guess what they talked about? Yep, that's right. Rate hikes. Now, originally they predicted 2023 for rate hikes. Now they're saying it could come by the end of 2022. They also talked about tapering some of the buying that they've been doing in the bond markets, which has been kind of artificially keeping the interest rates low. Basically, without getting into the weeds of what they talked about, it would be like if you had a ship that had a hole in it that was taking on water. And I'm sitting there with a patch and I'm patching it every time water comes in to make sure there's not water going into the boat. And if all of a sudden I said, you know what? This boat's doing pretty good. I'm going to stop patching it quite as much. Maybe I'll only patch half of the hole instead of the entire thing. Well, eventually it's going to keep taking on water. Fed they're thinking on all of this is they're looking at the employment numbers, that they're increasing a little bit, or they plan or project to increase. And they're looking at a lot of their information and saying, hey, we don't need to be buying as much in the bond market. It can handle it now. Now, there's some differing opinions on this. I'm kind of on the camp that, that may be a problem and we may actually see interest rates climb because of it. There's some that think that, oh, it's not going to be a problem and we're going to be fine. I think there's more economists on the side of this could lead to potentially higher interest rates moving forward into the future year. And what does this mean for you? It means that if you wait to buy until 2022, next year, it may lead to higher interest rates. Now, where they go, when they go there, I don't know. We don't know those exact numbers. Nobody has a crystal ball. Those higher interest rates is not what we want to hear, especially if you're a buyer that is trying to maximize your buying power. I would suggest, again, in light of this, especially this information that's come out, it's been pretty timely to what I've been talking about. Take a look at your pre-approval options. Man, it's already almost October. End of the year is coming up really soon. So let's get you into the home before the end of the year. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any other questions on this topic, again, comment below, reach out to me with a text, email, and I'd be happy to help answer them for you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week.